Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you saw in my last video, but I am now an official athlete for GoPro. I'm super proud of it. I've been using that product for like 10 years. And so yeah, I'm super stoked on it. And in order to celebrate that, today I'm in Squamish and I'm gonna go and ride a line that I created and saw and rode first. It's on Gnarliest, famous trail around here. And now this line is kind of like one of those lines in Squamish that everybody wants to ride and tick off the list. But as far as I know, no one's rode it top to bottom. I've done it, but I don't think anyone else has done it. And I've actually never filmed it in GoPro. I used other camera, I've done some picture on it, never actually used my GoPro on it. So to celebrate my partnership with GoPro, I'm gonna try to go and ride it top to bottom. Only problem, I don't know if you see behind me, but it's snowy, so it's gonna be super slippery, and what's gnarly is gonna become even gnarlier. So let's go and check it out. Okay guys, so we are on Gnarliest. This is a regular trail and this is that massive drop I just built. It's about 15 foot tall, but it's super technical. Completely blind, sketchy run in, sketchy run out obviously. Very little time to brake for that off-camber corner, which is really hard to negotiate. And now it's snowy, so it's not gonna be any easier. And to make it even more interesting, look at my rear tire, how the snow has been stacking. So hopefully there's not too much snow at the top. And yeah, let's go and check it out. This is the first feature of the line. So you got that double drop, you land into that off-camber rock slab, and then you got super little time to brake. So let's check it out. First drop is about 10 foot tall. You land into that spoon, which is about 15 foot long. It's off-camber, so you can't really touch your brake. And as soon as you land, you jump again. The first part is so steep, it's really easy to overshoot. And also the top of the rock, you can either roll and drop, which is very easy. Well, not very easy, which is much easier, but that's not the way I intended to build that feature. My plan, and that's what I've always done, was to drop from the very top. So from the very top, it's really hard to get super precisely to that landing. Can't really brake, and then you need to hop past that rock right there, because if you clip it, you might go over the bar. So you want to be super careful with that. And then very little time to brake, and you set up for that super slow, awkward move that we're gonna check after. From our first feature here, it's absolutely essential to shut down the speed right there, because this is bumpy, it's super slippery right now, especially with the snow, but even when it's dry, off camber here, and then look what's coming. You have to go super slow, because you literally cannot do that with any speed. You have to stop and pop, and then you got to set up for that super skinny transition right there. There's my tire marks already, but if you miss it, you'll fall about 10 feet. And this is, to me, the hardest part of the line. Actually, to give you an idea, some top riders like Johan Bailey, which is probably one of the most skilled guys when it comes to that kind of stuff, of course behind me, I'm joking, I'm joking, haven't done that yet. So I'm actually gonna do a video with Johan when I give him some tips in order to do that and confidently ride the whole line so he can link it all together. Okay, Johan Bailey, I'm gonna show you how it's done in the snow. That's how it's done. Well, that run was pretty crazy. I was super scared actually. I'll be lying if I say I wasn't, but I was really scared. I didn't really know how the tires were gonna react in the snow because I don't really ride in the snow usually. Normal people ski. But yeah, I had to do it. So now I feel pretty confident. Went pretty fine, I would say. Like I was comfortable, bike rated well, and it was definitely more difficult than it is normally, but it worked out. So I'm back for round 2, but this time we're gonna swap the GoPro angle. I have the GoPro Max on my head this time in 3K 60 frames per second, so I can slow-mo when I edit if I want to. And the Aero 9 that I'm holding is gonna go on my chest this time, so I can play with different angles when I'm editing, and it's gonna be fun. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, drop in. Easy. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was fun. Let's finish the trail. Oh, not really good at uphills though. Okay, let's cruise down the bottom of Guranga. That way I can get some more footage using the GoPro Max and get more familiar with it. Oh, where do I go here? I don't actually remember that part, because I never ride it. I normally do the drop, which is on my right. How are you, buddy? Up, slowly here. The snow is actually quite slippery. I mean, okay, that's a bit more complicated. Holy, I'm scared. I was not focused on that. Yeah, I didn't really know how the snow was gonna hold on the rock face. But yeah, here we are. Don't really know where I'm going anymore. Oh yeah. Haha, so fun here. I remember there was a rock face around here. Yeah. Oh, that's fun here. Thanks guys for staying with me during that video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was super gnarly. I mean, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I was scared. I didn't know I was gonna turn around at the start. I was not gonna ride it, but yeah, I felt pretty good. So thank you so much again for GoPro to support me, and if you guys want to purchase a GoPro, check out that link in the description. That helps me out a lot. And also, if you want to purchase any of the products I'm riding, check out those links in the description. There's some discount codes, and that supports me, so thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you next time on YouTube.